Defend our hope. Here we go.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
And some great news for MP. He'll be at All-Star Weekend participating in the Rising Stars game.
And that's a huge honor in this league. Getting selected to play in that event is well-deserved. MP has a very bright future.
Here's Beal. Here he goes. And he can't get that one. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Out to the right wing. Here's B-Trade. He played a great game against Charlotte. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And Washington with possession. Here's Neto. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Beal. It's deflected. They recover it. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. Hachimura, right side. For 3, Harrell. Rebounded by Joseph. Here's B-Trade. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Beal, the pass to Harrell. Here's Neto. Back to Harrell. Beal outside. Harrell the screen. From 12 feet. Beal's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Stewart, a screen on Beal. Inside. Stewart, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Takes a 13-footer, and the shot goes in.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there. Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season. Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
Avdia got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Beal outside. Goes back up. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as well. Washington keep. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Just 2 to shoot. Hachimura from long range.
Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends.
Driving to the basket.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Washington trailing. Here's Neto. In his last outing, 10 points for him. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. You know, when it comes to Beal, His evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooter. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
And finished off. By Stewart.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Neto. It's Beal on the wing. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Avdia. There's the drive. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Last time they met in Detroit.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Neto. Pass to Beal. And Cunningham pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harrell against Stewart. Pass to Neto. Harrell the screen. From 12 feet. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Avdia. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington.
For the Pistons.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Bryant outside. No good on the shot. Good D by Bay. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Betray. He's guarded by Gafford. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's the pick. Jackson against Hield. On the take, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line,
players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. That one a little long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Betray. 10 points for him. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Hield. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Kispert. Puts up the 8-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Here's Betray. 12 points for him. Olenek with the ball. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Betray.
2 minutes remaining.
From 7 feet. And there's another one for the Pistons.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Bryant, left side. Pass to Kispert. Bryant outside. Hield on the wing. Here's the screen by Bryant. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Hield missing. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Betray. He's got 14. Screen by Olenek. Jackson, right side. Let's go with a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Three-point field
This has
goal.
been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hield. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. From outside, off the mark.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Neto, defended by Jackson. Out left to the wing. Deflects the pass. Jackson on the wing for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Neto. Bryant outside. Over Bay. Bryant, no good. There's Jackson with the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
Your Wizards, 9. The Pistons, 20.
Well, I think
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Time. Not on the floor. Washington timeout.
It's checked in for Avdia, and Neto is subbed in for Hield. Free throw drops for Beal, and the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's Frank Jackson. And it's B-Train in at the 3 slot.
Well, B-Train in the last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He ended up with 70 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's B-Train. He's got 16.
Wizards foul. Daniel
Goes
Gafford.
for him coming up.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
Gafford picks one up.
Second
First one
team
falls for him. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Second free throw, no good. And Doris, the league still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, BA? Because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Beal, and he's going to the line for 2.
Josh Jackson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Overall game,
For
but how he's
Washington.
embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge.
Up.
It's something that he takes great pride in.
Three-point field
And you
goal.
have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Beal outside. Bryant a screen on Jackson. Beal with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's the break. Out to the right wing. Here's B-Train. 17 points in the game. That one drops for him. 19 points in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Beal. And there's the drive. It's tipped. Jackson outside. To the inside. Here's B-Train. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Pass to Kispert. And stolen by Diallo. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. He gets it in there.
Kelly Olynyk.
Olynyk's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To end the run. Beal's shot is off. The Pistons shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Diallo. Here's B-Train. Soft touch off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Down. low. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's B-Train. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Gafford with a screen on Jackson. Here's Beal on the money from 12 feet away. Beal's got 19.
Guys, these big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night you know he's going to give you great productivity.
With 1 on the clock, and that's not gonna go.
The end of the first
And so
half
it's the
with the
Detroit
score.
Pistons.
Your Wizards, 36. The Pistons, 6. Steve 5.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yes, a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
In it forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. It's out there with Raul Neto. And it's Harrell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Over to the wing. Here's Neto. Back to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harrell the screen. Shoots it from the high post. Beal's shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Picked by Stewart. Right wing. Here's B-Train. Harrell defending. And that one's good. Stewart. Stewart's got his second basket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Harrell with the basket on the assist by Beal.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Neto. Offline with a 3. And for the Pistons, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Count it. 27 points for him.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
And here's Beal. He can't hit that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Here's B-Train. He's got 27. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's a screen. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hachimura laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hachimura's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
And finished off by Stewart.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Harrell. Beal outside. That one no good. Hey, great D that time from
Timeout on
Grant.
the floor.
And right now, they're
Pistons,
+8 in the
timeout.
rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Fields checked in for
Pistons
Washington.
substitution.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Pistons. For Detroit, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's B-Trade. He has 29 now, and he jams it home with authority.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Heel finds Hachimura. He's off on that one. The Pistons have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Here's B-Trade. Blocked! Here's Neto. Pass to Heel. Harrell the screen. Here's Avdia. From the arc. Unable to get that one. Here's B-Train. Harrell defending. Here's B-Train. Here's Lyles. And he converts the layup.
And trust me, when the
Assisted
D's
by-
slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Here's B-Train. Give him 31 now. And he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Hachimura. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the Wizards.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Heel. 6 points for him. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Beal.
Get the perimeter!
Missed inside.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Assistant.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this
Thomas
season,
Bryant. That's his second personal foul.
That's a good point.
Second team
First
foul.
one falls. Stewart, he's checked in
Shooting
for
for Detroit.
Lyles. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Healed against Diallo. Pass to Beal. He got a piece of it.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Clock at 4. Gafford passes to Heald over Diallo. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Beal. Ooh, winning there strong and they. stop the
That's
action.
his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
At least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call. Yeah, they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
That's a jump ball.
Here's B-Train driving in, and the layup is good off the glass. And he's got 41 now.
That's the
and
end of the
so
third
it's
quarter.
Detroit.
With the
Way
score, your Wizards 50, the Pistons 93. Man, go!
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got Amadou Diallo, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Jackson, and it's B-Train in at the small forward position.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. It's Holiday with a drive. And a foul called on the way up.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's B-Train, hounded by Beal. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Sadiq Bey.
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how. How it affects them.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Here's B-Train. And he lays it up and in. And take. A quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling. Because he's struggling.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Jackson against Beal. Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
They
Wizards.
needed playing on that team.
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's B-Train. Shot clock at 5. Another one goes! Incredible!
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Beal with it. Harrell, a screen on Jackson. Here's Beal again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And Grant gets it to go.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Here's Neto. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Beal against Jackson. To halt the run. Shot's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And the shot goes down. Detroit has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Jackson, the pass to Jackson. Here's B-Train. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Avdia. Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. Here's Neto. B-Train clears it away. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Neto. And it's blocked. Here's B-Train.
And just a great job of getting there first.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution for your Wizards.
Kispert is subbed in for Neto. And Washington shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Beal, the pass to Gafford. To the left side wing. Here's an 8-footer. Harrell finds Gafford. Now here is Harrell. Defense right on him. Tipped! And they force the shot clock violation. Great.
Possession to Detroit. Substitution.
Hield comes in for Hachimura.
Thomas Bryant. Buddy Hield.
The Pistons shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Here's B-Train. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Gets the 3 to fall.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's B-Train. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Hield from outside. Here's Gafford. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's B-Train. Guarded by Hield. Here's B-Train. And that one is hammered home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Hield, a screen on Jackson. Hield on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. Detroit has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Here's B-Train. Going inside. Throws it down. And the official.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shooting for
Picks one
Detroit.
up, and the mental and physical
line
toll of the
for
last
one.
few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, BA, it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
Crafty move, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting. For Detroit. One shot.
Washington's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Hield passes to Beal. Gafford with a screen on Jackson.
2 minutes.
Tries to break his ice. There's the block.
Quarter. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Picked by Stewart. With the drive, betrayed. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Daniel Gafford. That's his fourth personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up, and he drops a first.
At the line for the Pistons.
It's both from the stripe. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the fourth. Jackson against Beal. Bryant a screen on Diallo. Hield against Diallo. 6 to shoot. It's Hield with the drive. And too long on the shot. And for the Pistons, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Picked by Stewart. To the paint.
Shooting for Detroit. Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
Stewart hits them both. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Beal finds Hield. He takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pass.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. That's
how to generate
for the
points.
Wizards.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Betrayed. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Up top, Beal, defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Jackson against Beal. Shoots over Jackson. And another miss by Washington. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this
That's
one.
the end of
This
the
one
game.
wasn't even.
Folks, We'd like to thank you for coming. Out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely. We hope to see you again at our next event.
All right, y'all. How we doing today? Oh, man. Candace, you've been waiting patiently. What's up?
I'm curious, what would you say you're looking to get out of the Rising Stars Challenge?
Look, I look at every day as an opportunity to improve. Every decision I make can be one that helps me become a better ball player or a better person. So with something like this, I'm asking myself, how can I use this opportunity to improve my ball skills? And there's going to be a lot of amazing people at All-Star Weekend, so I'm looking to pick up whatever I can to help improve my game.
Such as?
Just anything, practice habits, tendencies, trends they see around the league. There's a lot there that could be useful.
Okay, sounds very shrewd. So then, are there any events you're looking forward to attending outside of the world of basketball? I know there's a lot going on during All-Star Weekend throughout the city.
Look, I'm there to focus on my game, so I haven't really thought much about that.
Oh, so then you haven't been invited to any parties?
Oh, there's some invites, they're all over my apartment, but I don't want that sort of distraction. I'll probably just be in my hotel room watching film for the most part.
Hmm.
I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.